last game it was not like that. So Xepher now, Blade Fury comes out, and they want to go on this Undying. It's really hard to kill with a DK. Lay low will die first. And they seem to be going to go on Fly Solo as well. They have a stun available. No, the Reality Rift was a normal damage. Or all creeps to normal damage. That's pretty fantastic, actually. That was a good deny there. But also a bit of luck for the Undying. Yes, he had a bit of decay. Tyner, meanwhile, getting a kill up top. And, ooh, the batter almost got a kill with the fire. Support being Varizh on the Winter Wyvern. The carry will be Pisang, and he's going to go on lay low, by the way. As the stun 2. Don't need it. Oh, stun of FLZ. Did they want to go for more? No, if that had been a 2-second stun, that might have been a kill. But, it was kind of hard to do. Also, he's out of mana. That was a waste of a stun, maybe. Maybe he thought he had a gust on, but he's only done one, so no, that's obviously doesn't have a stun. Meanwhile, the Gyrocopter actually managed to kill the Juggernaut in the mid lane with a homing missile. Wow. Or sorry, with a rocket barrage. Solo go on to Xepher. There is the Winter Wyvern helping out a lot, but Xepher not gonna go down there. It has too many stacks of DK. However, Fly Solo will die here to the power of the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight might be sacrificing himself for this. Winter Wyvern trying to help out. The South comes out, utilizing the trees as cover. Laylo 1-4-4-2. Might be going down to the Winter Wyvern. One last hit for the Chaos Knight. And can they do it? Can they do it? They really want to go for this kill. Reality Rift, enough from the Mangle. Now they're starting to FLZ. It's only 1 second, but it's a lot of damage. FLZ gonna go down to the Chaos Knight as well. Wow. The Chaos Knight dealing way too much damage with this. And then mid lane, it seems like Teehee. Oh, Kenta has the Blade Fury available, so he's gonna use it in a second. There it is. No more magical damage for this man, but he's gonna go down anyway. The Cold Embrace doesn't quite come on time. He plays too aggressively. They do kill the Gyrocopter and the Vengeful Spirit, but that Cold Embrace, utilizing all the mana in the Splinter Blast and the Arctic Burn, might have to push his tower, which is the best thing he can do. Has Phantasm available. And also Reality Rift plus a Tombstone. Fly Solo is as good as dead. Phantasm comes out. That's a very lucky Phantasm. DJ doesn't really want to fight this, do you? There's 2 illusions coming out at you, and it's still going to come out. Kentang has no trouble with this Blade Fury. Yeah. By the way, the reason why I didn't go for the whole missile build in the mid lane is not because it's bad, because it's pretty good. Oh, DJ. Reality Rift to bring him back. And now going on to Pinsang. He does have the infused raindrop, but a lot of armor reduction onto him. They're going to deal a lot of damage with that Anchor Smash, and he's going to go down here to the Titan Hunter. However, Xepher, finding DJ, realizing it's not the smartest choices without any mana. However, he gets enough mana for that to decay. It's good enough. Will kill the Titan Hunter off. And now Fly Solo being slowed down by the Winter Wyvern. Has Splinter Blast available too. Winter really wants to fight this. Fly Solo being slowed down heavily. And, I mean, one more Splinter Blast would do the trick here. But doesn't have any creeps next to him anyway. Meanwhile, Fly Solo would just south back up. He's fine. Bad Rider gets a kill up top against the Ranger again. He's gonna go down at least to the Gyrocopter, coming in with a holy miss. Sorry, with a rocket barrage, and they call them. Good stuff. Good stuff. I say GG Rave, but you can't really call GG 10 minutes in, can you? Now they're gonna go on to Teehee. This is important though. Teehee will go down to the Tombstone, and I love the rotations this Chaos Knight is doing. He's just so good about it. The last game, he should have more items than what he does. Only a Quillen phase, 12 minutes in. That's not too great, even if he went for bottle. You know, Jug should have a bit more. Blade Fury? No! Why did he see the call? He didn't even hear it there? And actually kill both Jug and the Undying there in the mid lane. That was... okay. He should have heard the call down. I was surprised. That was an obvious call down onto him. Winter's Curse though. Let's see if he can at least get the kill onto Laylo. And the Dry Ranger has too much range. Too much range. That was a fantastic Winter's Curse, or a fantastic idea. But in the end, the range on the Dry Ranger was too much. At least Chaos Knight is not dead. He seems to be going for Sanjay and Yasha too, which is a fantastic item. If Armlet wasn't in the game. So RQ seemed to want to lose the game, apparently, because the Armlet would have been a much better target for him. Oh, he goes in, but inside. No, Pisang, this is not the greatest of initiations. Might go down. If only he had Armlet, he could Armlet toggle. Oh, wait. He's gonna die, and KelThuzard is gonna die. It's almost like going 2 versus 4 is a bad idea. Kentang, oh, being gusted away. They can actually kill him, but they don't have a Ravage. However, Kentang is in a lot of trouble. If it wasn't because Xepher saved him, he would have been dead for sure. Tombstone comes out. They do kill the Sanjay instead of the Armlet. I bet they're not expecting that, you know. They're probably expecting to counter me. And he's not doing that. Anyway, Dry Ranger will die. And yeah, that's a good kill onto the Dry Ranger. Very good kill onto the Dry Ranger. Because that's going to deny her recovery. Or slow down her recovery at the very best. But now the Gyrocopter's recovered completely. Now that he got the Ancient stacks, that's pretty dangerous. Tombstone available. They clearly want to fight this. But No Tombstone gonna come out. Oh, the Reality Rift, and the Omnislash comes out on Teehee, but they swap him out. So the Vengeful Spirit will sacrifice herself for Teehee. The Call Down plus Ravage, but that combo good enough. It's not gonna stop the Juggernaut, and even the Lasso onto Teehee. The Ice Blast comes in, but they want to self-KelThuzard. They can't quite heal him, but they can at least save him from all the physical damage. Teehee will go down, and DJ is the last target of aggression. They have one last Chaos Bolt. They want to use it as Tighter. They really want to stop him. The last slow, the magical damage, and the Blade Fury to finish him off. They don't even lose the Bat Rider. Even with the Ice Blast, he doesn't actually shatter. And let's see, KelThuzard with the drums, Blink Dagger as well. The last one to Teehee, and the stun, and the Phantasm onto 3. The Ravage comes out, but the Ice Blast's already there, and the Ice Blast might not hit anything. The Winter Skirts actually stops him from doing much. The Chaos Knight will go down. The Omnislash comes out. It's not too effective. That Ice Blast actually destroying this Juggernaut. The only thing it actually hit. KelThuzard will get a kill on Fly Solo and actually stop DJ from dealing much damage. The Winter Wyvern saves himself. The Tombstone's still available. They have the Soul Rift. They have to use it on that Tombstone. Doesn't use it in the end because he feels not too confident about it. Why? They could have actually fought this and did decently. Down to FLZ with a Soul Rift. The Battery is still here, but doesn't deal too much damage anymore. Wants to kill FLZ. The Flame Break, and those extra levels of Flame Break over the Firefly, actually saving, or actually getting the kill in the end. So, and that might help him out a lot against these Ravagers. So it might be the big turning point. Again, you don't really have that much damage, and okay. Oh, what a great lasso! Getting Teehee and putting him up to the high ground. He's trying, but he can't quite lift him. Teehee's way too fat. The Ice Blast comes out, doesn't hit, but Teehee's in the middle of the Firefly and needs to be stunned for one last second. They managed to get off the Aegis, and that's pretty good. I mean, Roshan died to them, but they do get off the Aegis, and now Teehee, where they have the Veil Discord on him. Wait, Veil Discord from who? Who the fuck is the Veil Discord? Is this Undying? Wow, that's so smart. Now, with the Omnislash, he's left alone in the pit. And as most things left alone in the pit, he's gonna die. Takes the lotion from the basket or it dies, and it is gonna go down there. Can you actually utilize it to your potential? Being the main damage dealer, using the drums to your potential? That's good. And see, the Juggernaut could have gone for drums instead of Yasha, and would have gotten there earlier, then went for Battle Fury, would have amplified his farm a bit more. Oh no, Fly Solo. That you can't TP against Battle. What was it? That was just a wasted TP. At least sacrifice yourself and accept death, but don't waste a TP. Now TP's on cooldown if you want to go and help your teammates. You also lost TP, which is quite a lot of gold for support. A 50 is a lot of gold for support. You don't get gold as a support. It's the truth. And, oh, Varizh has to be really careful here. Now KelThuzard. Taken by the Ice Blast. Oh, Winter Wyvern, silenced here. Ah, this is dead. This is dead with the one. Caldan to finish him off too. And Jarkov going himself for Sanjin Yasha, which works out, especially since you are trying to get that mid-game pressure on so the Ranger can farm. That's actually a pretty smart item for him. Meanwhile, I'm assuming the Juggernaut will now go for the Manta style diffusal build, as that's the most common. It's a bit weirder to get together with the Blade Fury, or the Battle Fury, sorry, but it works out. Teehee, can be found out. Phase boots available. Yasha too. They're gonna find him out. The Omnislash and Teehee's as good as dead. In a terrible positioning, being left alone against a team that you also saw pushing your Tau. And you don't lose anything. It's not like Juggernaut was 6 slotted together. You could lost the Aquila or something of the sort, you know? Or actually just lost this slot. I think he had like a... I don't know what he had earlier. Anyway, Ravage up. Ravage gonna hit KelThuzard, destroy KelThuzard. Xepher also gonna go down, but the Winter Scourge to save his life. That was maybe not the best Cold Embrace because you kind of condemned your teammate there. But, you know, he's trying his best, and even the Omnislash comes out. Sorry, not the Omnislash. The Illusions are dealing with a bit of damage. They even have the Tombstone, but that Tombstone is gonna give some gold for the Gyrocopter. That's it. And then you can dust her, and then, or a gem or whatever. And if you have gem on her, then you know it doesn't matter if she phases out or not, because you'll catch her out anyway. And oh, there's the lasso. Gonna try to heal her up with a mech. That's a good usage by the Tide, but I think FLZ will go down anyway. And the BKB onto DJ, taking away a bit of the damage. Has Phantasm to dispel that though if he wants to. Doesn't quite use it. There it is. Finally, Ice Blast gonna come out, hits everyone except for the Undying and the Bad Rider. Now they have to leave. The healing ward will be used, but the Ice Blast will prevent the healing for a bit. Eventually, they'll heal him. However, SNY is a better item for Kefla. Let's not forget that. Oh, what an Omnislash killing Teehee. That force death almost condemns Teehee, or maybe condemns Kentang himself. Yeah, you still want to armor on CK. I don't. Yeah, even if you get hit by the Ice Blast, just don't armor with the Ice Blast on, right? It's pretty obvious. Yama is toggling for a reason. Anyway. The homing missile. Oh, now going on to Teehee. Sanji Yasha available, so that's going to slow him down a bit more if he wants to go. Ravage finally up. No Ice Blast though. Oh, there's an Ice Blast. That's going to hit Pisang, and Pisang is going to go down. KeonTang trying to at least kill Teehee before he dies. He will shatter. Might actually not. And now they're fighting TJ, the last guy alive. KelThuzard with the damage build is pretty dangerous, and he has a lasso available. Wants to save the Undying. No way to cancel that TP. And KeonTang is lucky enough not to shatter in the end. Yeah, so in the end, KelThuzard decides to fight this because the enemy team is coming at him. That's good. Fantastic. And if you use it on a Tighter, for example, oof, you get a full 4 seconds Winter's Curse. That's like 1 DK. Yeah, that's 2 DK probably. If you use it properly. Ice Blast hits nothing. KeonTang tries to evade it, fails to do so. And in comes KelThuzard, crabs FLZ. They even have a dust ready. FLZ's as good as dead here. Yeah, if you're bad at toggling, that's a good idea. That's really it. Or maybe Blink Dagger if you want it. Oh, that's an annoying. That's a Helm Dominator. Oh, the BKBs come out, and then there's a Winter's Curse onto DJ. They can't quite stop stealing strength. They actually steal a lot of strength from this poor Tighter. That's what they're trying to do. Kill the Ancient Apparition. There is the Ravage. Right as everyone lost his magic immunity, but the Omni Slash, only the support, not the best of usages. However, they will kill the second support as well, and the Drow. DJ also going down, barely having any HP, as the Undying has become this massive tank with a decay. Fantastic job there. On the team and stuff, that's just my job because that's my job. But still, when teams try new builds, is much better to see, because that means the team actually has a little bit of experimentation in them. That's good. As long as the builds make sense. Vengeful Spirit destroyed there. He can't then be hit by the call down, but doesn't really care. In fact, Teehee is not being really careful. Think that not going after him again. Teehee, you have to be really careful. The Drow with the silence onto these racks. And KeonTang cannot dispel this quite yet, but he does have the Aegis. He's pretty confident, however, losing the Aegis in a really dumb way is not the best way to go down. And KeonTang now using the Blade Fury to try to get away, won't be able to. But he's still want to fight this. The batter doesn't have the lasso, so it's not the best of choices. They go on PLZ now, and the Omni Slash, again, still not available. And they keep fighting this, trying to deal as much damage as they can to this Drow Ranger, trying to kill her off, but it's going to be the Juggernaut who dies 2 times in a team fight by playing just very aggressively, unnecessarily. KelThuzard about to die. They have a huge rage, but they don't quite see him. It's really hard to kill. It's really hard to kill him, really. I mean, he's going to have a magic stick now and get a last DK. There it is. That's 30 strength straight up. But 30 strength is actually only 480 HP. So even though it's a lot, it's not that much enough. It's not enough, really. Let's see, Pisang. Oh, there's a TP coming in that travels. I'm gonna kill a Fly Solo pretty easily. Fly Solo farming alone wasn't the smartest of choices. No, not Jukes. Oh, the drums, obviously, and yeah. Okay, so they get the Banisher this time. Oh, they're gonna be discovered. The Banisher not being used. They even ping it. They're gonna kill the Ancient Apparition really quickly. That's no more Ice Blast and no more Gem. That's fantastic. I don't think they noticed that, but Omni Slash also comes out. It destroys the Tighter. That means no more Ravage either. And the Creep. He says, screw you, Creep. There's buybacks on both sides. Or, sorry, on the Rave side. Both guys that died just wanted to buy back immediately. The Manta Style is available. Wants to kill Teehee. Will destroy him in a matter of seconds. That's no buyback on the Gyrocopter. Meanwhile, in the backlines, you see the batter suffering a lot against this FLZ, but in the end, they do kill the Gyrocopter regardless. Now, FLZ fighting against the Juggernaut alone. This is not looking good for this Drow Ranger. Doesn't have Silver Edge. Will kill the batter. Was trying to get Gem. Do they have enough damage to finish him off? Should have enough damage. There's Blink Dagger too. Abyssal. Doesn't need it. Or doesn't have it. And that'll be the death of the Drow Ranger. They have buyback though, so that's gonna actually make sure that she comes back a bit sooner, which I guess not what CK was looking for. But it'll be fine. He has immense pushing power too. Silver Edge plus Ice Blast plus the Ravage. Pisang is as good as dead now. They will lose their carry. Trying to defend against all the magical damage, but he'll eventually shatter to the power of the Ancient Apparition. And they did lose the CK, but it gives a percentage of your agility. Now let's see. Oh, they want to catch Fly Solo. That could, I mean, that's not bad. You stop the swap, and they'll be fine. But I don't think that's the target. Okay, fair enough. Catch Fly Solo, stop the swap. I mean, they have a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, he's gonna go down really easily. And he has no buyback because he's a support, so that's perfectly fine. In fact, I think did he use the buyback earlier? No, he just doesn't have gold. It was just the Ancient Apparition used buyback. Right now, they want to pressure this, and they lost the part of the initiation, and they do have a lot of power anyway. RRQ is winning this game right now, and has a considerable 20,000 gold lead. should work out for them. Tombstone comes out with the Ravage, being evaded by the Juggernaut and the Batter, so that's not the best of Ravages. They will kill the Winter Wyvern though, without Winter's Curse coming out, and this Undying will also go down. Where's the CK though is the question. He's been pushing this mid lane, but for what reason? Double kill for this Drow Ranger. I don't really understand the point of that. Is he gonna go for the Omni Slash? Oh, Omni Slash plus the Abyssal? Okay. That's what CK was doing. That's why he was going in the mid lane. Sorry, I didn't notice that. I don't know for why. But KeON now gets the backdoor protection off. Meanwhile, the enemy team, look at that. Batter already goes in, kills Laylo. This would be good. The swap to try to save Laylo. Why would you swap there? Okay, Fly Solo says that he's gonna die too. That was unnecessary, because that swap did not help him at all. I mean, just because you take away the lasso does not mean the ancient apparition is not dead. And KeON, meanwhile, going for the melee Rex. Has Omni Slash available when he uses it on DJ. What are you gonna do, DJ? Yeah, nothing you can. In fact, never mind. No illusion spam coming out because they just want to take these racks. Playing very aggressively. RR.QEON is doing it for my lunch, and now FLZ as they forfeit this game. 15 minutes in, RR.QEON takes the game. What a fantastic game here by RR.QEON, and thank you also for doing that. In the end, that's 2-0, meaning RR.QEON will advance to the winners bracket, and Mongols and Rave will both go to the losers bracket. Sadly, I'll post an image of the brackets in a second, or well, soon. If you follow me on Twitter at the Swordfish, you can see the image. Just look at the stream title and just honestly look that up on Twitter. That's me. And I mean, that game was honestly weird build by RR.QEON, but it worked out for them.